have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda Pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene, I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best, I'm not the best though. I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Forever, putting my world to rights. baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Daniel Vogelback's next. He will lead this one off today. Chopper to short. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So now here is Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. High and deep to right center. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Fouled off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One strike now from Archer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Omar Narvaez hits softly down the line at first. He's got it, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate here is Brendan Lau. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Down the left field line and deep.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Keston.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now into the box, Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Giancarlo Stanton. And set to lead off the home half of the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Stanton.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the next to bat will be Austin Meadows. First delivery to him.
Meadows.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Mike Brasso digging into the plate as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Willy Adames. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike
Garcia on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting, third base.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Yelich is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. And now the first pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelbach. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Kiermaier.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here it comes, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Count is 1-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Down the left field line and deep. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. He singled first time up. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul for the first strike. High and deep down the left field line.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Going to have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up, Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now the first pitch.
Austin Meadows.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And that one yanked just foul. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Michael Basso. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Willy Adames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Yelich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Mike Zunino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. Stepping in once again is Keston Hiura. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Keston Hiura.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows is there. 2 down. So next to hit is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendle.
The third baseman
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Wendle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe.
Second baseman, Brandon.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Garcia giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, David Bote.
The shortstop, David.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit to short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, here is Daniel Vogelbach. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The left field,
In now, Christian Yelich. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in is Dominic Smith. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Stepping up is Ji-Man Choi. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Bouncer to the left side. Shaw gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So next to bat will be Michael Brasso. Singled in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Yelich is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willy Adames. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
And leading up for the
Brett Suter gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now
here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Brent Suter.
And it's fouled away. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. At the plate now, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The left field.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a check swing, appeal to first. And the umpire, Jerry Hillsdale, says he went around for strike one. The 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
The first baseman
from the stretch,
Ji-Man Choi.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Now to bat, Michael Brasso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Brasso
swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie
Eric Yardley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
57.
To the plate now, Willie Adames fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. And no one will get this one. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, David.
Cody Reed is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 21, Cody Reed.
In now, David Bodie. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
The first baseman, Daniel
Ty France come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 23.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Todd Frazier will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Frazier absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
0-1, here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Dominic Smith flew out last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Omar.
Jacob Nottingham will start.
Pinch hitting for Milwaukee, number 26.
Hunter Strickland enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 60.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Keston Hiura. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Now at the plate is Mike Zunino. He bounced out last time up. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Zunino.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And there's one down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
I got 2-1 again.
Frazier is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Kiermaier.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Another one sent foul.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Avisail Garcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next to dig in, David Bodie. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-2, the final total today. The Rays took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode.